Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to take a look at the price of gold as gold has fallen back within a consolidation pattern after some US news today. So we don't typically see the ADP non-farm employment change have too much of a dramatic effect, even though it is a high impact piece of data. Usually can kind of give you the sort of signal to what's to come for non-farm payrolls. So, but usually the non-farm payroll involving the average hourly earnings and the unemployment rate has a larger effect than the ADP non-farm. However, maybe due to a lack of data that we've seen recently, we've actually had quite a decent reaction from the US dollar today. And the reason being is because this ADP non-farm employment change data came in well above expectations and well above the previous results. So the previous came out at 182,000, which was revised from 127,000, so another signal higher there. And then with forecaster coming at 152,000, when in fact it came out at 235,000. Not only that, but unemployment claims, which were expected to come in higher than the previous, has come in lower at 204,000. So is this showing us that we're actually starting to see a stronger employment data coming out? So the average hourly earnings and the non-farm employment change and the unemployment rate to come tomorrow will be really interesting to watch. If it comes in a little bit higher than estimates, then we could see the dollar strength actually return back to the market, which could cause the price of gold to come back down towards the $1,800 level. I'm just going to quickly flick over to the US dollar index just to show you that prices broken higher. We did talk about 103.50 acting as support, and it did act as support. Yesterday we had a bit of a sort of range day, and then today with that news, price has broken back to the upside. It looks like we're heading for the 105 spot 50 handle, which could be a little bit of a problem spot for price. But if we were to see significant figures out of the non-farm payroll data tomorrow, a break above 105.50 could lead to a move up towards the 107.75. Now, with regards to the price of gold, because if the dollar gets stronger, the price of gold will likely trade lower. We could see the price of gold head even lower, maybe even back towards this area here where the consolidation really started from, which is around about the 17.55 handle. But just amend this slightly just to pop it onto that previous high there. You can see that we've rejected this consolidation here. I mean, looking left, there is a high as well that formed back in June of 2022 on the 16th. That area there has held as resistance. Looking at this, and if I was to go to a lower time frame, we can see that lots of selling momentum coming in there, and we're just reacting around about this area of support here on the 4 hour. But what you can see on this is price has formed a bit of a double top pattern there. You know, if price comes back to the neckline of the pattern here, could that signal a continuation for price to trade within this pattern? If so, can we then trade towards $1,800 if the NFP report tomorrow is good? So keep an eye on your price of gold. Obviously, the data tomorrow is going to really affect what happens here. Keep an eye maybe up around about this 1856 area. Just wanted to also touch upon Aussie, because it didn't look like Aussie US dollar was going to play out the way we expected. However, it has started to reject back up at that 0 spot 68.75 handle now, and is showing quite a large move. In the previous video we talked about this area here at 67.80 or back up at the 68.75, and we've had the reaction up at that high now. So if we did manage to grab anything there, we've seen price fall about 130 pips to the downside, while price kind of continues to range between that 68.75 and 66.50. So a bit of a range going on across the markets, consolidation on gold. We'll see how this plays out after tomorrow's data, and I'll update you in the Forex market wrap. So I will speak to you then. Have a great rest of your trading day. Thank you for watching this video update. If you did like anything you see, please hit that thumbs up button below and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more Forex trading content. Cheers.